Good evening, y'all. James here. Ugh, it's been a rough weekend. Didn't really feel like streaming after yesterday. Then honestly, today wasn't that much better. But want to get through these quests. Later might do Smash if I still feel up to it. So we have one more to do here. Use Rosarios like that. Take care of this real quick. Oop, I gotta get the man, what's going on?
Be careful out there.
Hey, Kara, what's going on? See you both. Still a little rough. I mean, 10 more movies got stolen this morning, so yeah. So it brings the total to 154. So yeah, that's fun. Oh, and one of the coworkers I hadn't seen in literal weeks walked to the store. He's like, "Hey, what's going on?" I'm like, yeah, I literally didn't know until yesterday because the new kid that I've been training apparently overheard it because he told me yesterday that, oh yeah, this guy had gotten fired. Oh, that's why I haven't seen him. Not that I would have known because they don't schedule these guys. Like the way the schedule works is that every time I leave well before the next guy comes in. I swear they do that shit on purpose so I don't know whether or not people have been fired. Like today, I left at 2:30, and I left at 2:30. Yeah, it's 5:30 now. I left at 2:30 because I got in at 6. The person who's closing the store is just now starting his shift. So there was nobody in that department for the last 3 hours, which most likely means that when I go into work tomorrow, I'm probably gonna find another handful of movies that got ripped open. But yeah, the new kid apparently found out that the other guy had gotten fired because the AT&T rep that works in my department, who's usually there when people leave, like, she found out. Because they're only there to help people set up their phones with AT&T. They don't actually work for my store, so they can't actually ring anybody up or anything like that. So they'll ask, "Hey, who's supposed to be in this department now?" And then I think somebody told her, "Oh, this guy would have been here, but he got fired." So yeah. So I'm getting third-hand account, and then he just happened to show up at my shift at my shift today. Say, "Hey, how's it going?" Like, you're still here? Like, he literally asked me, like, "You're still here?" You know I'm still here, because I'm the only one who can deal with all this shit. Because they drive everybody else out. Either they quit because they're dealing with the bullshit, or they just decide to fire them, like they do with you. It's like they don't. It's almost like they don't want anybody to work in the department. All right, I'm dealing with. Oh right, I am dealing with Rosarios, so I should probably need. Let's do Rider, Ice Res. Much as I like the characters in this game, I love this game. I love this game. I love this game. Period. It's a fantastic game. But I would much rather have the old cooking animations from World. I miss Grand Meow. I miss the Meowskiller chef. The food just looked better. Is the audio lagging? Is it? Is the game audio really behind?
Time to go.
Okay, hold on a second. I don't know if I can tell. So my audio is fine, but the game audio is lagging? How would I even fix that? No, hold on a second. I might need to. 1 second here. I might need to reset that. Alright, J. 1002, 1003, 1004, 1000. 1010, 1010. Sort of way after. Okay. Alright, let's see, is there a... Wait, there might be a gesture that might help me with that. Wait, not that. We want... Is that not even a thing? Wait, oh no, that's now here, and then you go to... Gestures, okay.
Sweet.
Quad? Wow! Actually, yeah, the clapping should help. But I cannot tell because I don't hear the audio coming out of the game, oddly enough. So what is going on here?
Great.
Is it still lagging? I don't see that here.
Nice.
As he sits there and claps for eternity.
Great. Nice.
Actually, yeah. Wait, hold on. I have to check that on the stream. What is going on?
Good job.
Still laggy. Yeah. Gonna be that kind of a day, I see.
Nice.
Here.
Good job.
That's all.
Great.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. Let me see. Is there a way to...
Nice.
Oh, what if I...
Great.
Capture device. Properties. Let's deactivate that real quick. 1 second.
Good job.
Activate that.
Great.
See if that helps. Oh, wait. Audio device. Okay, audio device is my microphone, not the video capture device. Let's see.
Nice.
Alright, so let's see if
Great.
that helps. that did it. Okay, I think I got it. Alright. This is...
Great.
That would just be the way. Alright, let's get to it then. Okay. Alright, thank you for that. Both of you. Oh, right.
Biting cold, freezing winds cutting deep.
I should probably stick around and see what this is about.
Enter its domain.
Oh, that's a great Izuchi.
Price
Oh.
will be steep.
Wow.
Don't fall for the charm of its shining white gown, for it will tear you up before taking you down.
Flurry of frosted fangs.
Let's do this.
Oops. Oh well. Oh, Kizu is here too. Oh boy. This is one busy. Oh, Lucky Life. What is that? Where are you? In the direction I'm facing. Up there you is. Felicicro Twig. You get more rewards. Oh, okay. Well, if that... Now you get more rewards. If that's the case, we definitely want to catch all three of them then. Or deal with, since we'll get more rewards for doing so. Spoke nut! Gotcha. Big old steaming pile of monster shit. Room. Alright. Sun scorned grass. You know, for something that has way too cool a name for something as simple as grass. Right. While I'm here, we should do our cliffside grilling.
Well, that's burnt.
Oops.
Some meat.
He really just walked up behind me as I'm doing some cliffside grilling.
Tasty. Perfect.
Oh, cool. I'm trying to remember that too much today.
Go.
Oh, right, because it's yeah, I guess it would be on the back of your neck where that would be the problem.
Going.
No. Oh, just got it in time.
Here we go.
I really don't get to like. I've done more driving myself these past couple of days since my mom got back to the States than I have in like a while, because I generally just stay indoors. Even before the unspecified contagion of unknown origin, of which we are not allowed to speak. I kind of just settled in and stayed home. Usually because I was too exhausted from work to deal with any of that bullshit. There we go. Let's come forward this way. But now, like, yeah, I end up running errands all over the place. Because my mother, like, she's got really bad knees, so she can't really go around all over the place either. Roar this thing out of the air. Great. Fight, 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 fight! Oh! He just... Alright, we're gonna go after... Since Kezu is up here above ground, which is pretty rare for Kezu. Freaking penis monster! You just use the penis monster attack. Oh shit. Tornade. Super pounce. Yeet. Great, now I get to ride the penis monster. Penis monster attack. Bzzzt. You can do it, penis monster. I believe in you. Use thunder shock. Would be a really, really bad idea while you're riding the monster. Taking a shit ton of damage. I just noticed. You're taking a shit ton of damage there. Where's all the stuff they dropped? Elblorg! Alright, we're gonna go pick this up real quick. So, oh shit! Alright. The thing is, like, before all this stuff came about, I normally would actually spend a lot of time away from the house. Simply because I couldn't deal with all the stress here, and it's starting to get like that again, honestly. Marfa, I heard about that one. I don't even play those games, but I've heard of Mara. It's funny because if I remember correctly, in Skyrim, there's what Skyrim and well, the Elder Scrolls in general, because it's all the same place, but there's 8 gods, the divines. Although they're in the plot of Skyrim is that there's a human that ascended to the divines, Talos, so he became the ninth. But the people in charge of like the Aldmeri Dominion, the elves that are in charge of basically the elves that are in charge of the world, essentially, because I think that's basically what happened in some of the previous Skyrim games, Elder Scrolls games. The elves are in charge of the world. The elves do not recognize Talos as being one of those divines, so there are only the 8. And the Nords of Skyrim consider that a huge affront because Talos is from Skyrim, and he's basically their hero god. And that's the whole game is about, the civil war that was sparked when the Nords rebelled against the Aldmeri Dominion. That's basically why, like, when you wake up at the beginning of the game, it's like, hey, walked right into that you walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. Legendary. Registry, yep, that's the one. But I say that because one of the divines, which is funny, I might have to look that up now because that's way too much of a coincidence. One of the divines in Skyrim is named Mara, and Mara is the divine of love and lust. Like, or no, it's Dibella. I'm sorry, it's not Dibella. It's Mara is the one is the divine of love, not lust. Dibella is lust. Mara is of love. If you want to get married in Skyrim, you have to start a quest with an item called the Amulet of Mara. Every divine has an amulet that gives you a certain boost. I think the Amulet of Talos, reduces the amount of time it takes for you to recharge after using one of your shouts. So when you go Fus Roda, like, you have to wait for your key or whatever to recharge, because it doesn't use the same bar as your mana or Magicka. I think that's right. They use the term Magicka for that in that game. But you need an Amulet of Mara to get married, and you need the amulet from the penis monster. Yeah, but I don't know if that's a thing in all the Elder Scrolls games, but I know, Elder Scrolls is like that, where, not Elder Scrolls, I know Skyrim specifically, because Skyrim is Elder Scrolls 5, so that's why, like, you might hear about the Elder Scrolls 6, it would be the sequel to Skyrim. Because I think they name the Elder Scrolls games after the continent it takes place on. Either the continent it takes place on, or the central figure of what's happening. I think the 4th game was Oblivion, and that's not actually a continent. It's I think it's a dimension where some of the evil quote unquote gods come from. But yeah, in Skyrim, like, you can get married and they don't care about the gender of the characters. They don't fucking say anything about it. But if that game was made today, there'd probably be news articles all over fucking, like, Kotaku and The Guardian saying about how progressive and shit it is. Like, oh, you can get gay married in this game. TIL. Today I learned. Oh, okay. Sorry. Got a bit ranty, but, like, that during that long period of time, that long period of time I wasn't streaming, because I just didn't have the time, and that was when the job was really fucking me up. and I really didn't feel like dealing with anybody. Like, I was playing a fuck ton of Skyrim at that time. Because modding, like, I have a new laptop, and, like, I put Skyrim on it, and just, like, I had way too much fun modding the shit out of the game. Hey, there's... I'm gonna end up calling this monster Mara now, thanks to you. Lord. That's the, like, again, I'll never get used to that. There's the generic fight music that Buddha Smith Mara is also known as the evil one. Tempter. Get the spiritual life. Oh, well. Interesting. That's Buddhist myth. I'm trying to remember who some of the other girl divines were, because I don't know if there would be a similar pattern with them, too. Mara's the goddess of love. Who else is there? Kinnereth? I think. Kinnereth is another one. K-Y-N-A-R-E-T-H. Kinnereth. Akatosh. Julianos. Yeah, Akatosh, Julianos.
Concentrate. He's fixing. Just you wait.
Does a whole lot of rolling. Oh shit.
Your days are numbered.
God, that looks cool. Oh right, I keep forgetting to use these. Oh, I don't even. Is that new? I don't remember that one. Ah, shit. I should have waited for a different attack.
Thanks, buddy.
Rublorg! Whoa! Okay. Generally doesn't move that fast, so that kind of... Yeah, that freaked me out a little bit. Oh, he's moving over where the Barioth is. Alright. Oh, I am totally going the wrong way. That means they're right next to each other. Get over here, doggo. Come on. Where the fuck are you? Get over here!
Whetstone time.
Fight each other? Nope. Fight, fight, fight! Sweet, then let them out. Wacky whack. Go, penis monster attack! Bzz. She's right over there, so we can go ahead and take care of that. There he is. need to chill out. Get pounced. 1 pounce for the ounce. Whack! Oh shit. After him, was like, how dare you do that to me? Wait, did we cut his tail? When did that happen? Wait, what's up? Did you guys do that? Fucking hell! Nice! Just as I took the attack off. I didn't even realize we pulled that off. Well, that's it right there. Okay. Nope. Then Kiss is back. Fight! 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 Fight for my amusement! Or not. Take that. Fuck it. Not at all, but okay. Oh. Okay, like, countering the freaking tornado looks cool as shit, because you just stand in the middle of it and you ain't getting... You don't move at all. Okay, kinda running low on health. Oh, wait, there's this guy right here. Thank you. Really hard to see what's going on, though.
Be careful!
Oh, you missed, you ass! Had the counter running and everything. Take that! We're gonna wreck this fangs and shit. Oh, he's ready to get caught. Alright, we gotta take out the other two first, though. So once we take him out, the quest is over. Doggo, let's go! Come on. Oh, that was a total fuck up. Shit, there we go. Alright. they're freaking heat.
Let's see.
Oh, he's blinded. Let's go after Brady Zucchi.
He's fixing.
And Kezu. Where the fuck did Kezu go? Oh, he went underground. Okay. Oh. What the fuck? Get over there! The fuck was that? There's that fucking roar again. Stupid shark. You go squish now. Meaty hide. Shark with a Q. That means it's totally different. Okay. Oh, they're both right next to each other. Again. I can't remember where the puppet spider is on this stage. Because I found it on some of the others. There you is. Grady Zucchi. Whoa. Great stuff. Oh. I was gonna say I stoned it on that one, but I didn't die, so. Get back here. I'm not finished with you. Oh. But yeah, like before my folks moved to the Philippines, and I'm still living with them, like it would just get really stressful to stay here, and then also my job would also be hella stressful. So like it was just like I couldn't stay at the house because it was like there was too much stress there to deal with, and I couldn't stay like and work with. Normally I would get away from the only way to escape the stress of home was to go to work, and the only way to escape the stress of work was going home. That's like this isn't doing me any good. So that was back then. I would go dartboard. That was when I would drive around a bit. Just for the sake of not being anywhere that would cause me so much stress. But that's probably where I picked up the habit of starting. Yeah, that's where they picked up the habit of eating out, like going places to eat. It's one of the that's like one of the reasons why I think I came to like eating out so much. Nudge wink, nudge wink wink. It's just so I could be I could just enjoy the I could enjoy the atmosphere, a stressless atmosphere. Like, I don't even have to worry about, like, cleaning up and eat. Like, just sit down, eat, enjoy the food, and just, listen to music. Especially now that the internet is so easily accessible. Like, not that it wasn't accessible then, but even a couple of years ago, like, smartphones smartphones weren't as good as they are now. So things like podcasts, YouTube, streaming services, it's just a lot easier to just veg.
I have awakened.
Well, I don't get to go out to eat anywhere near as much as I used to. Go, doggo! So satisfying. Oh, you're... It's like, okay, that hurt a lot. I'm out of here.
Going?
I'm gonna do miss going out as much as I used to.
Gotcha.
Apparently, my brother, before my sister moved out of she just moved out of state, moved out of the country, basically. Well, technically still in the country because she's in Hawaii.
Gotcha.
But like, I think she gave or sold her car to my brother, but he can't he doesn't have the spot for it in his apartment complex. He's been getting tickets and shit, so apparently he's been talking to my dad about trying to figure out what to do with it. And he goes like, hey, do you want to get a car? Like, because your brother is dealing with this. So I'm thinking about it. But it's an old, like, the other, I would jump on it immediately, like, more immediately if it was a new car, but it isn't. What the hell? Wait, I didn't even do that. Did he get knocked over by the bug? Okay, that's why I have to check that. 'Cause he got knocked over by something. It wasn't me. Because that would be kind of hilarious if the bug fucking turned to knock his ass for a loop.
Watch out!
Two traps, and you are not worthy of me. Oh, wrangle that! Oof, right. That hurt a little, but I'm okay. And he's dead. Largest size updated. Boss! Boss! No! They killed Boss. Blarg! I'm out of here.
Here we go.
Because I think,
Let's see.
right, because when she moved, like, my dad and I had to go to her apartment to help. Well, one, she hired somebody to clean up the apartment. So we had to go check out the apartment before, so that the landlord would give her a deposit back. So we had to inspect it. And we also had to pick up the car, so I had to ride with him and then drive that car back. So car's a little rough. Okay, you're here too. Oh wait, Kezu's over there. So I'm honestly not sure. So it depends on how much. Because I know she was having issues with the battery, which I think my dad told me that's an issue with the alternator. Oh shit. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have... Kizu doesn't have eyes, so I couldn't stop him from leaving anyway. Wait, is he flying? He has wings. Oh, yeah, he is flying. I forget that Kizu can do that. I mean, yeah, it doesn't normally fly like that. In most games, he spends most of his time underground. So he doesn't do a lot of, like, actual flying in the sky. It does make me miss the previous Monster Hunter games with the fucking, like, the monkeys and shit. Like, because they can't fly. Because in old Monster Hunter games, you didn't have one big seamless map like they are now. They had to zone. Like, when they wanted to run away, they had to run to the end point. Or they just they go up and fly. Or, if you remember, they would just fucking jump into the fucking stratosphere. Like, they would self-yeet. And they would just, like... I have to go now, my home planet needs me. And they would just jump like the fucking Hulk. and just leave into the fucking stratosphere. And I have to, like, when monsters who can't fly have to leave the map, they don't fly, they just fucking self-yeet. Not on my shift. Yep. Oh, he's asleep. Okay. Ah, shit. Nope, not that. We want to get rid of that. Pretty much. Fuck this shit. I'm not. Ah, shit. Wait, no. This might be good because then I can use them to chart my files. There we go. No, you idiot! Why did you do that? He was asleep. Damn it, Crystal! You're not supposed to attack the monster unless I fucking attack it! God damn it. When a monster is asleep, the first hit that does damage to it will do double damage. So he just wasted that, like, on a weak-ass attack, because these guys will never do as much damage as I will. Ugh. That dog. So then I might have to fire the doggo. There have been like there were palicos in the previous Monster Hunter games who would do stupid shit like that. You can't really correct their behavior. Like I can tell them prioritize these targets, but they shouldn't be going after targets that I'm not attacking. Yeet! I'll burn for it. Actually, I should probably just go for the capture on this one. Or you could just kill him! The minute I decided to go for the capture, they kill him. This is just one quest and y'all have done 2 things I didn't want you to fucking do. That's 2 things. Seriously about to fire you both. And I haven't seen that yet. They normally make those the firing animation look really fucking sad. And I'm seriously, again, oh my god, I'm about to fire you both. Holy fuck. Oh wait, no, I don't need that. Blue mushroom, I don't need that. Snow herb, I don't need that. Oh, Lord. I know I'm supposed to get more quest rewards. But that's usually, it would usually be better to do that off of a capture than a kill, even though there's some items you can only get from a monster off of a kill, and there's some that you can only get off of a capture. Oh my god. I'm back. Yeah, but just speaking of going out like I used to, I just miss what is that fucking Bogey, you have Monster Hunter too? Shit. What is it? No, not Chili's. I miss going to Chili's because there used to be one pretty close by. So, like, in order to escape the stress loop that I was in, like, I would either go to Fridays. Or I'd go to Chili's. But there isn't a Chili's near me anymore, so That sucked. There's a Fridays right in front of my job, but that place has not been as good as they used to.
Time for a nightmare. Place the bomb.
Fuck it, dude. Okay, I don't think that should have hit me, but
Be careful!
oh, that almost sucked. And they killed him too. Fuck. Well, I wasn't gonna go for the capture. If I was gonna do that, I would have just done it while he was asleep because that would have been easy. I don't know. These two are just fucking bloodthirsty. They just. I'm mad about the Kezu, but like, holy fuck, y'all. They're just like blood, blood, blood. Like, what's going? I guess they are your palicos and you're out there, or your helpers, so they're just like they don't fuck around. The game is called Monster Hunter, boss, not Monster Befriender. We're gonna unalive these monsters. That's why we're here. Whee! Quest complete. Self-yeet, quest complete. Strong, incredibly light. Okay, yeah, we still got a bunch of rewards from it. I didn't get a tail card from it, though. Fuck that. Ah. Broken part, Amber Fang, Suspicious Fang, Pale Bone. Pale Bone! The rib bone from a Kezu still has chunks of meat attached. Bone! Bone? You've unlocked something new. Alright. Yeah, because like in the early days of the Switch, I would actually take the Switch with me, and I remember playing a couple of games of Splatoon 2 back when before Nintendo fucked up the login method, because you used to be able to use public Wi-Fi rather easily, and then they fucked it up, and now you could, and then there's no browser, so you can't do the login. Like, it used to be able to do the login automatically, but now it's required to do the login pages, and you can't do that on Switch. Now you're fucked. So, thanks. The Rampage has returned. Just as suspected, Namalo's ugly face is among the horde. Luckily, Hamon's the West was able to draw it away from the Rampage and into a secret passage that leads to the Shrine Ruins. This is it. This is our chance. Accept the urgent quest from Hinoa and take that feed once and for all. Wait, I'm already doing that? Wahahaha. Waste Ritter. Oh wow, they're all, yeah, I guess we really are doing this. Alright, this is just as well. So what was the Waste Ritter? Was that one of these? It is. So this is... Oh, but it has higher affinity. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen an Ice Elemental Discharge. So that should be interesting.
Gotcha.
Can I? Let's equip.
Now get hunting.
Okay, that's the classic Barioth one, but, do I have that information? What is... Move around the village, oh. Hunter's notes, large monsters. Do I have Kezu. What was Kezu's weakness? Kezu's weakness is fire. Okay, that just ended up being... That ended up being correct. Kezu's weakness is fire. What about Barioth's weakness? Is also fire. Primarily fire, secondary thunder, it looks like. Interesting, interesting. Alright, and... Really? I don't have any I have no information on Magnamalo? Alright, fuck it. I'll look it up. You don't want to use an elemental weapon against a monster that might be resistant to it. Otherwise, you just yeah. Okay, Centauramel looks good. Even if she's got hooves, and if you're into that sort of thing. And Caramelia. Okay, Lamiamel. Lamimel. Calamia. Also looks great. Not that I can show those pictures on the stream, but... Yes, I hate hooves too. There are better options. Oh, right. I was gonna look up fucking Magnamalo. I totally forgot what I was doing there. So yeah, even though I got a new phone, I can't transfer my bookmarks from the old phone to the new phone, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that. And it still works, but it's just a pain in the ass to try to plug this in and charge it. But, let me see here. Yep. Magnamalo. Let's look that up. I'm gonna guess that the Magnamalo... Yeah, it's probably just as well that I switched off the Rathian, because I keep forgetting Rathian is fire now instead of poison like her weapons usually are. But I guess they felt... But then, what is that going to make like Rathalos? Like, that was the key difference. Rathian was mostly poison, and Rathalos was mostly fire. Ailment's Hellfire Blight, okay. 5th generation. Alright, but I need the, what is its elemental fucking weakness? Its weaknesses are water and thunder? It's immune to fire, as I figured. And it's resistant to ice, so I can't even use this. So I need a water or a water type weapon. Do I even have one of those? I don't think I do. Wait, the Tetranodon should be water type. Which is only water 13. Yeah. It's poison. Oh, this thing. It's an element. It's an element file too? That's crazy. Alright, hold on. That might be the only decent water weapon I can get my hands on. Okay, there's this. But great, yeah. What you generally need a Monster Girl ties for Kara.
What do you need?
Fuck. What was the? Shit, what was the name of that? Well, she's a Neko, so a Baka Neko probably wouldn't do you any good. But, oh, that's right. I could just use one of the guns. But most of these guns I don't think have... Yeah... I guess the one charge blade will probably have to do it. Also, it's kind of fucking hilarious that I'll forge this. It's a fucking fish. It's a fish, and the sword is the hook. Okay, actually, you know what? Before I even go into a fight with Magnamal, I should probably take this on a test run.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you. Fuck you too, buddy.
My hammer's ready.
Barioth. Okay, Barioth armor looks pretty fucking cool. Critical draw, quick sheath, and crit eye. That's fucking boss. I can make not all of it. Wait, which one of these was critical eye? That. We need that one.
No problem.
Quick sheath. Oh, that's all of that one. Fuck. Quick sheath isn't that important. Wait, Kadachi is down here? Barioth is a 20? Oh, it's Toby Kadachi. That's right, they bumped up Toby. Toby was a weaker monster in the previous games. Constitution and critical eye. Thunder attack. Constitution, critical eye. God, the Rathian armor is really bad this time around. Usually it's one of the best... The Rathian armor is usually one of the best low-rank armors you can get. It's not even close to being good now. Not with those abilities. Oh, wait, if we're gonna... I'm fucking playing Monster Hunter. We need other monster-type girls, so why not use Monster Hunter monsters? Carathian? Carathian Mel? Puke Mel? Caramagnomalos? It's... I mean... Magnamalos is already like a big purple cat-type monster, so... Its name is Caramagnomalos. Is it a bird up? Cat down. Bird up. Cat down. Water attack. I'm wearing the... Yeah, that's right. I'm wearing the head of this quick sheath. Item pro... Rapid morph. Doesn't help there. Wait, what was the skill now? Increases switch speed and power. Oh, speed plus 10. That's actually really interesting, but Rapid morph is on... Yeah, doesn't have it on a lot of items. Fire resistance, but windproof. Guess not. Infernal. Oh, what about a fairy? Like, does it do monster? Well, I wouldn't technically, like... But, like, Fairy Mel? Fey Mel? Well, it's not technically a monster, but... Fire resistance. That actually might not be a bad idea for who we're about to fight.
Right, let's get cracking. in your hands.
Wait, I need to upgrade them.
Are you foraging or upgrading?
Why can't you sort it by what you're actually wearing? That's actually something they really do need to fix. You used to be able to sort this stuff by skill and what you were actually wearing while you were wearing it. It's 20.
Gotcha. No problem. Gotcha. No problem.
Wait, 1, 2, 3. That's 20. That's 20. Alright, water attack is at 3. Critical IT, fire resistance, critical element, constitution, windproof, wall runner. Okay, it's not too bad. Actually, what does this look like without the... what does this look like without the layered armor? Yeah. Kinda. That's not too bad, except for the waist part. Okay, that actually goes with the fish a little bit, just not that part. The red there. I think we can leave that alone. That actually works a little bit better. We don't need the big sleeves. Get rid of that. Yeah, that works. Because that matches the gray. That matches the gray of the fish. That's right. I might need to keep an eye on that. Ooh. Mega Demon Drug, okay. Well, I actually have the thing that it needed. That needs armor charm. Oh, right, I haven't gotten the charms yet. Wait! Wait! Armor charm. And power charm. That means... Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait just a fucking second. Something seems familiar about this. Because there's an upgraded version of the power charm and the armor charm, but you need a very specific item in order to do it. And if I'm not mistaken, if that's what this is, then that means there's a specific monster in the game that hasn't... I don't think it's been confirmed yet. Upgrading power charm. That's in world. Oh, okay. Nope, okay, that's what I thought. You needed an item from, fuck, the stealth bomber from Monster Hunter World. Fuck, I'm blanking on his name right now. Bagel juice. Basil juice! Fucking basil juice from Monster Hunter World. You needed an item from basil juice in order to upgrade the power charm and the power charm and the armor charm. So I thought, like, oh shit, basil juice, that means basil juice is in this game, but apparently not. So, alright, let me see here. Okay, before we do this, we all knew what was coming, and finally it's here. I just received the urgent request to hunt down Magnum Malo. Everyone in the village will fend off the rampage. Everyone in the village will fend off the rampage. We'll make sure nothing gets in your way. Holy fuck! They really are just betting everything. The whole village is like, okay, this fucking monster is so dangerous that we need to separate it from the rest of the freaking rampage. We'll deal with all these random ass monsters. You go kill that thing. So there will never be a game plot line as badass as the one where, well, probably Doom. I think Doom is similar in that sense where the whole plot of the game is you fuck up everything in hell. But here, the village is like, yeah, our plan is to lock you in a room with this monster, knowing that only one of you is gonna come out, and it's not gonna be the monster. Doesn't matter where you are, 100 spirit of community with you. Remember, the spirit of community, not the force. Yes. Well, since the people in charge of the brand want to run it into the ground, let's just forget the force. So it's like the spirit. Remember, the spirit of Kimura is with you always.
Sure.
Whew, all the serious talk has really got my tummy rumbling. She's a hungry gal. All this, let's celebrate with a monster-sized pile of bunny doggo. My mouth is watering thinking about it.
I have a special quest for you. Yep.
It's time. This is the big fight with Magnum Malo. Just you two, one-on-one. They looked at they looked at this freaking monster, this fucking beast, and said, "You know how we're gonna handle that? You fucking kill it. We're gonna lock you in a room with that thing." That doesn't make it any less dangerous. Stay sharp at amateurs. Yeah, I think that makes it a lot less dangerous because it's been separated from the rampage. Let's hit the tea shop and eat. You can't go out and fight an epic battle in empty stomach. Actually, I keep forgetting there's a lot of, actually no, I can do all of that from my house. I don't need to go all the way over there. Oh wait, what does he have to say about that? Does he say anything? Okay, maybe not. Comeuppance. It is I, Fugashigi the Informant, at your service. 536 Command Minoto the Hub Maiden's drawing skills, they suck. I think that's what he's referring to because there's a lot of, what is it, Monster Hunter Rise. So let me go to Monster Hunter. Oops. Like, the promotional art for the game, like, you could probably find it on Twitter if you look up Monster Hunter, but where is it? Yeah, like these drawings. Oh, well, you can see that. Like, I think the implication is that Minoto is the one that draws these. Like, all these, like, these little drawings like this. This is what appear, like, these are all the promotional art for the game that we've been seeing on the Twitter. And I think the implication is that Minato, the girl in the hub, the hub maiden, is the one. Minato is the one who draws them. Alright. But I can talk to you. No, no, I'm not even looking at you! You can't even skip this stuff. Why? Why was it like that? Meowster, this is it. This is where you end it with Magna Meow. Meowster. Show that Meowster that unparalleled strength that Link Camara's future greatest hunter can muster. Meow scenarios. Oh, they're done. Good job. Sinister Cloth. Oh, that's good. Because that unlocks some stuff for certain... For certain things. And... Corone. Blake and... Itaki. Select destination. Frost Islands. There's only one on these. What else is in there? Like Kezu, Barioth, and Bird Up. Those two. So man, that seems like a better. Oh, we don't get the... Four left. Oh, you skip all the unnecessary stuff. Select Bomb, Shock Trap, we will definitely take you. Still got two of those left? Okay. Alright. So they were deployed, but I don't see them here. Is there another spot in the village maybe you can see them? Oh, right, the hub. Let's check the hub, since I did deploy them. Now you can...
Hey.
I guess you won't see them out here. I guess it's only for the trade route. Yeah, when you deploy the submarines, you'll see them here afterwards. But I deployed the mercenaries, but no, they wouldn't go this way. They would actually go because they go in the opposite direction, I think. So wait, would they go? Because there's nothing really else nothing down here that you can see. I guess you really don't see them.
Good to see you.
Someone asked me to find some farming and manufacturing materials. Usually of course, but who knows? Maybe some of the materials are divisive here. It might have proud if they did. A beautiful place, to be sure. Oh, wait. Does she have anything to say? But Destroyer has had this wonderful unique charm. Told me he's entirely self-taught. Said to make a poem an homage to him. Here, listen. A haiku. A crow can be heard. It's from the techno. No, Master Hojo. Told to Minota the other day. She nodded and said, "That's nice." She remained expressionless, but I bet she was masking her turmoil emotions.
See you later.
Oh, right. Oh, wait, what's this? I still feel kind of ridiculous with this thing, but on my back, but... That is Monster Hunter's always had, like, weird-ass weapons like this. And it's great to see that they're going back to it.
Make sure to check the special quest as well.
This... that sounds like this. Like, make sure to check the special quest as well. We're twins. You wins. Hunt Magnamalo in the Shrine Ruins. During the rampage 50 years ago, Magnamalo showed up and caused an epic mess. Epic mess. We can't let that happen ever again. You gotta take down Magnamalo. Okay. There's one more key quest here that I can do, so I'll go take care of that. Stop it. What?
Don't forget to eat.
But they're twins. Anything? Another Barioth tail. Never mind. That's really not worth it now. Twins mean you wins? Yes. Get the twins, epic wins. Speaking of the twins, best nut. Whoo! Best nut, Dango Rider. Dongo, Dango, you know what I mean. Fuck. I mean, Polisher, especially because of that. I would like to try Dongo.
Here you go.
Well, I don't think it's something I would like be eating a lot of. Now, Shupao, that's something I can fucking eat tons and tons of. It's been a while since I've had Shupao. Oh man. And Ponde Salt too, now that I think about it. Alright. Off your rock up. Lava caverns, okay. Let's go. Shupao is, meat bun. I don't remember what, like, if there's a Japanese, like, what it would be in Japanese if there is such a thing. Sometimes, like, it can be steamed. Doesn't have to be, but generally it's steamed.
In the darkness of the night, fragrant blossoms bloom. As bandits prowl out of sight, a sudden resounding boom. This is not the mountain's roar. Do not be mistaken. What seemed like rocks are rocks no more. And as soon as they awaken,
If you smell what the
monster
rock
shows its
is
actual
cooking.
form. Both prey and earth are shaken.
The bellowing boulder, nice. The bellowing boulder Brahma Bull. The Rock. Oh, I get easy barrel bombs. Nice. What else is here? Rathian is here. Sweet. And so is Bird Up. Bum, bum, bum. Cat down. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Apatosaurus is right there.
Yoink.
Oh, right. It's somewhere near area... The puppet spider's somewhere near area 9, if I remember correctly. It would be helpful to get my hands on that guy. But yeah, I missed some Shupao. There it is. Okay. Sweet. I I did remember. Yay! Probably, I don't... Rortle. I can't deploy it, so what does a Rortle do? Honestly, it sounds more like a Pokemon. A Rortle. Actually, you know what? I should go after Birdup, because Birdup... Because I know Basarius does not travel very fast. Oh, right. Before I forget, we need to do our signature cliffside grilling.
Let's see.
Tasty! Perfect!
So neat.
They actually did make it harder to tell because you'll notice it goes, it's white, brown. Yeah. But when it changes color, again, you actually, it's really hard to tell. It used to be like it goes white to red, and then it gets like a really, really red, and that's how you knew it was done. But now going from rare to well done is really, really subtle. Speaking of which, I'd really like to get a steak at some point. In real life, like, yeah. Oh no. Oh, he went really far. Damn it. It might not be worth going after him then. Yeah, he's way too far away. Because I don't think I'd be able to get to him. Whee! Oops. Go after Rathian. Shop. I've got a fish on a stick. Oh, it splits open. You can see the ribs. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, I love Stroganoff. I mostly only ever get to have it with through Hamburger Helper, though. Oh, come on. Basarius doesn't actually move a lot, so... But there he is. Somersault! Somersault. Take that.
Let's go!
Beam! Fire, 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 fire. get rocked. Yeah, maybe taking like the 50-ton monster made of rocks and rolling it on another monster is not a great idea. While you're riding it, no less. I'm not finished with you. Damn, Quake's on fire. Oh, right. Because there's a heavy bowgun that I want to make using that. Seriously, they made the heavy bowgun a lot of fun. Like from what I've been hearing, like every weapon in the game is a lot more. Is a lot more fun to use than they were in previous games. But for me personally, heavy bowgun got it pretty good. A lot of people, a lot of YouTubers I've noticed that play, VTubers too, that play the game, a lot of them seem to really like the hammer. Well, that's not another pepper spider. But yeah, I really love what they've done with the bowgun. The heavy bowgun. The charge mechanic and the counter shot are really fucking good to use. So much fun, oh my lord. Actually, I should probably just go after Bird Up and finish him off entirely. Probably would be easy to do that. Go straight after him. Yeah, I haven't had beef strong, like, outside of the hamburger helper beef stroganoff. It's not like I don't cook very often, but I don't cook anything really too elaborate. The most I make is like cream beef for myself and whatever stuff that I get for hamburger helper, which is usually the beef stroganoff, the lasagna, or the deluxe cheeseburger macaroni type stuff. Although more recently I've started using I started letting the before, like, I'll take the previous day I'll take out the beef and then I'll let it soak in like Korean barbecue sauce or teriyaki sauce like overnight, like marinate it, and then cook it and then make dishes with it. And that turns out all right. Nothing like, oh my god, you guys got to try that, but like it's the limit of my cooking skill, such as it is. Guess I should get over here. There we go. Ouch, fuck. How does that work? Or not. Oh, it's blue lightning? That looks pretty fucking cool. I was wondering, like, I thought it would just be, since this is a water element and it's an element, water element type, I thought it would just be like splashes of water. It looked pretty lame, but yes, the hamburger soup you had was frickin' delicious. God, it's been way too long. Way too long since then, yes? Oh, hold on. Wait. Say what? The burgers are done. Oh, I didn't know you guys were making burgers. Okay, alright. bless them. Like, I guess they do. So, Mom doesn't know I'm a YouTuber, I guess. I have to do my big YouTuber reveal to her at some point. It's like kind of in the middle of the stream. Ooh. I mean, like, I really try not to sound ungrateful about it, but like, I can feed myself. But at the same time, I appreciate it. But like, I prefer to eat on my own time, especially if I'm doing something like streaming. So we'll just have to wrap this up in a bit. So I guess Magnamalo will probably have to wait until I get back. Which way? Okay, there it is. Get some food. Is it one? I was wondering what was going on there. Whee! I forgot about that. Right. I hadn't got the mount on bird up yet. Can I go up this way? Okay, Basarius is that way, so I don't think I'll get a mount a second time on Basarius, but tell you there. Oh, I can! That's the case, then I'm gonna go right after Rathian again. Actually, you know what? Because I don't want to be... Wait, can you not pause it? You can't... Oh, Lord. That kind of sucks, but I guess that makes some sort of sense. Rathian is... Okay, Basarius moves a little bit faster than I would have given him credit for. Looks like I will be able to catch up to... Still got a bit of time. Went to sleep. That means White Hot Baby with do double damage. Boar 256. Holy shit. That was more than double damage. Oh, it's 128? Huh, that didn't do as much damage before. It only did like 90 before. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Okay, listen, I'm gonna pause the game. I'll end the stream here. I'll go get something to eat, and then I'll just restart the stream from this point instead of, you know, wrapping it up like doing a big pause. So, thank you for joining me. I will see you guys in a bit once I'm done eating. So I'll be right back. Thank you.